Hey, welcome to Growth Rising. I'm Bird. And, on this channel, we just talk about all things dealing with astrology. And so we have been talking about the different moon placements. And so with today, we're going to be talking about the Leo moon. The Leo moon is something because, Leo is ruled by the sun. And so whatever planets that are in Leo in your chart has to answer to the sun. So that's just, it's just kind of cool to me. But, the moon can tell us some stuff about our childhood and also about our mother or the motherly figure, just, like a parent in our life that wherever we get that motherly figure from. And if you want to find your specific, moon placement, you can just type in like birth chart calculator into Google and you'll get a lot of different options. You can even tag free on the end of it because there are a lot of free birth chart calculators. Or you can just try to type in specifically what is my moon sign, and you'll need to know your birthday, the place, and the time that you are born so that you can get the accurate information. But yeah, so with the Leo moon, you like recognition and admiration. That could be something that I'm kind of thinking I'm kind of like the youngest in the family. You know how the youngest might, or one of the youngest, just depending on how many kids are in the family, likes that recognition. They don't like to be left out. They like that attention, at least at a young age. Which Leo, that is, the house is Leo is traditionally of the fifth house, which is dealing with a lot of kids. But get back onto the moon. With the Leo moon, you can be optimistic. You see the fine, like the the better, like you see the glass half full instead of half empty, or just don't even matter. You see it as half full. Um, Leo moon, you'll probably be somebody to have a lot of fun with. You're probably very joyful and happy. I mean, especially with you being optimistic, you're seeing the positive side of a lot of things, but not in the point of being, naive to everything. There might be sometimes when you feel naive just because, you are always looking for the brighter side, but not necessarily all the time, because you do have that common sense. I guess that's the best word I can find right now. And with Leo moon, you can also give a lot of attention to your partner, as in the way that a lot of people see like Leos is like they are self-centered. They only care about themselves. They just want all the attention on them. They want to be admired, yada yada yada. But actually, if y'all like, that's not all the characteristics of Leo moon. There's a lot of other like great things about Leos too. But with a Leo moon, you can also give all of that attention and that love and admiration to a partner, because you see like this is somebody who is very important in my life. So I want for them to know how important they are. And so you want to shower them with being, adored. And with a Leo moon, sometimes like growing up, you could have been like, I am the center of attention. The, I am David Ruffin and everybody else is a temptation, that type thing. And with a Leo moon, if you are born with a Leo moon, you could be kind of dramatic. I mean, the moon is answering to the sun, and the sun is like, I'm the center, and the moon is like, but we also have emotions. But so your emotions and that attention is all together, and it's like, hey, I'm just gonna be a dramatic. But you can be fair, you know, as in you're not just gonna be lashing out at somebody for no reason. And when a Leo moon gets emotional, that person can be dramatic times 10, because you can get over dramatic whenever your emotions are kicked into it. It's like emotions times 10. Whatever, somebody else might be feeling is amped up for you because it's like the sun is shining a light onto your emotions. And if you were born with your moon in Leo, Remember to be generous and kind when you're getting, amped up. Remember that it's just this moment. It's not forever. So don't try to, do something that's irreversible, like hurt somebody or break someone's leg or something like that, because like you're doing it because you're so worked up at the time. And keep in mind that Leo moon can be very dramatic, and so that can show in their actions. So just try to make sure that you are keeping a level head. And if your moon is in Leo, your parent could have had a big personality or might do have a big personality. You seeing this while you're growing up. Somebody who just can take over a room as soon as they walk in. And your parent could have been expressive with their feelings, showing their feelings, and could have been in a dramatic way. And Leo moons, they don't mind telling their parents like, hey, I need some space from you right now. Not necessarily in a disrespectful way, but it's like you're a Leo moon, so you need your own time to shine. You don't want your parent just kind of crowding all over you. And also Leo moons they can be kind of bold, because they'll even tell you like, hey, even talking to your parent, you'll be like, this right here was a lie. Not necessarily trying to embarrass them in front of other people, but keep in mind a Leo moon can be very fair. And if they're seeing something that's not fair, even with their parent, they can be the ones to say, that wasn't right. And you know it, and I know it. Kind of like, you supposed to be an example for me type thing. And also with a Leo moon, try to gain balance between power and acceptance. And you could have probably also saw that struggle within your parent also, kind of a struggle between power and acceptance. Like, do I want to be powerful or do I want to be accepted? So, just try to find the balance in between there so that you can just live your best life. But, that's it for the Leo moon today. And if you have any, questions or think that I, skipped over anything or might have forgotten, just go ahead and leave a comment below. And I also just wanted to say you can also find me on Instagram at Growth Rising. Have a good one.